Hey, today I want to talk about a big myth in parenting. When I was in graduate school getting my PhD in child clinical psychology, it was drummed into us that one of the most important things that parents need to do for children is be consistent. And I see this all over parenting guidance. Be consistent, be consistent. Structure and routine are really important for kids, and it's important for kids to know what to expect in their environment and to know what's expected of them. But here is where I see the problems coming up with this rigid focus on consistency. If you find yourself in a power struggle with a highly emotional kid and you're trying to be consistent, this is where you may need to take a breath, take a pause, and ask yourself, do I really need to do this right now? So, what I think is even more important than consistency in parenting is the F word of parenting. That is flexibility. We need to be flexible in these moments and let go of some of these ideas and rules and meet the moment and our child where we're at. Last night, my new sixth grader had so much more homework than he's ever had before. He came home and he sat down and worked for 2 hours straight. This is not his usual routine. He usually has a little bit of homework and then enjoys some downtime before dinner. So when I said after dinner, it's time to do your chore, and he looked at me and said, please, please, I just need a break. I did homework for 2 hours. I heard him. I understood where he was coming from, and I let it go. And I said, you can do it tomorrow and you can rest today because I do see how hard you worked. So that is an example of we want to be consistent most of the time, but I like to say it's consistent-ish, and we need to keep our eyes open for those moments where flexibility is what really matters and can make a difference. My son did not learn he can get out of chores, okay? He learned that if he speaks up, I will actually listen and try and understand where he's coming from.